Okay, so I'm using my wife's old phone to record this video. It's an old LG G2. So this is a rant video, and I want to say that this has happened with Sony, Nikon, and Fujifilm because Fujifilm used they called it Nikon's sensors, but a lot of the Nikon sensors that are in Nikon cameras are made by Sony. And this is a rant, and this is getting on my nerves a lot, is overheating issues. I was out today, and this happened on the old Nikon S1 that I had. I was out today recording some video with this, and it was about 96 degrees Fahrenheit outside. This camera only lasted about 6 minutes before it shut the camera down and said, overheating, it has to cool down. The old Nikon camera that I had did the same exact thing. Can we not progress to a point to where we can use our cameras whatever freaking weather or temperature we want without it overheating? Now, I say that because I have not had that issue with any of Canon's products. I this this camera right here is black. It's not white like this one. And the Nikon that I had, it was a red paint, but that thing overheated when it was only 80 degrees Fahrenheit outside. I've had both of these cameras running for hours upon end uh, without any warning whatsoever. As a matter of fact, they didn't even get hot to the touch. And the video quality that comes out of these is I mean, just as good as what comes out of a Sony or a Nikon. And I don't know how Canon has done it or figured it out, but whatever it is, Sony and Nikon, you guys need to get your crap together because it's really freaking annoying when I try to go out and it doesn't matter how hot. I don't care if it's 110 degrees outside. If I want to record a 30-minute video, I should be able to do that, especially if I'm paying money for something. And these, like I said, these things have lasted. Uh, Canon, I've used their products for as long as I could afford to buy things. When I was 17, 18 years old, and I've always bought Canon products, and I've never had any issues with it. Uh, this is kind of a rant video, but yeah, I mean, overall, it's a good phone, but if you look online for just their normal uh, cameras, like their DSLRs and their mirrorless, you can find thousands of internet hits and thread postings about Sony's overheating and Nikon's overheating. You'll find a lot less with Canon cameras. Now it does happen, and those are usually cases where it's just something weird is going on. But I guarantee I can take, if I take this out in 100-degree weather and I take this out in 100-degree weather, it's gonna, I mean, that's gonna kick its butt every day. I know I'm just kind of saying the same thing over, but it's really frustrating. And we really need to find a way to be able to record our audio, our video without having any issues. And another thing is, if I'm buying this camera, I should be able to record in any format that I want, any audio format, however long I want, however whatever resolution I want, without any restrictions. And it is not something that Android has done. It's not something that the app developer has done. It's all based upon the manufacturer. And you guys really need to get your shit together because it's very frustrating. And I'm gonna end it there. Later.